Okay. Last week we discussed about the reporting which means product cost by period scenario. Product cost by period scenario means when the companies are following of a repetitive manufacturing process.
Yes.
Then we are going to suggest as a product cost by period as a one of the product costing technique. Based on the industries, we are going to specify this is a fit for your business process. Like that we can able to discuss with during the discussion. Here last time we discussed about report this production completed within the month, which means here goods issue, activity confirmation and goods receipt by using of a backflush automatically 3 will happen. If some case, if production is not completed, still in process at the month end, if we are approaching month end, what is the status of this one? Normally we can say this is as per the process of product cost by order scenario. This is the work in process.
Yes.
And here itself also we can able to discuss about the work in process in this scenario also. But here completely quite different work in process comparable to earlier product cost by order scenario, here product cost by period scenario. Here that is this is the second product cost by period second scenario. Two scenarios are there here. Product cost by period scenario means if a process is still in process during the month, then what is the month end of what is the status of month end this product cost collector? The product cost collector would be a controlling object in our scenario, means in product cost by period scenario. Here, what is the status of this one means definitely here itself also, whatever it may be, either production order, process order or product cost collector in still in process. If we are trying to execute month end activity, then that process we can begin as a work in process.
Yeah.
This is the how we are going to calculate work in process. Like earlier we discussed goods issue, activity confirmation, goods received, same formula, but calculation is a completely slight difference here. However, first one is the goods issue, second one is the conversion cost, activity cost, third one is the template allocation, fourth one is the overhead cost, goes to all actual cost.
Yes.
Here what we discussed, either work in process or variance of balance of between total actual cost minus target cost. This is the formula. Normal in case of by order, by period, whatever it may be. But here calculation plot is a completely different from the product cost by order scenario here. Suppose here material cost, this goods issue means material cost 100 and the conversion cost is a suppose 40. Here template allocation, this is nothing but a one type of a overhead. Overhead suppose is a 10 and this is a something is overhead is a 5. Then what is the total cost? 100 plus 40 plus
55.
55 is the total.
Yes.
And suppose is the target cost is a 140, then normally is a process is the actual cost minus target cost. Target cost is nothing but a goods receipt cost. Either target cost or goods receipt cost we can call. Variance month end we are going to calculate variance and settlement. This is a state when this is a completely in this completely goods receipt happened. Whenever the completely
same
goods
period.
yeah, within the same period.
Yes.
If it is a goods receipt happened,
This is the formula.
next month also no issue. Completely goods receipt happened or not. In both the cases, product cost by order, by period, variance point of view, there is no difference. But whereas in work in process, system normally in product cost by order scenario, either work in process or variance.
Correct.
Major difference between here by order and by period here. First difference is the either work in process or variance in case of by order. But here work in process plus variance, both will be exist here. Which means here how system is going to will be available either in process or variance means here work in process is going to calculate in case of by period based on the actual cost. But whereas in product cost by period scenario, work in process calculate based on the planned cost. Because of this is the reason system is going to calculate WAP as well as a variance in case of this product cost by period scenario. Product cost by period scenario, why system is behaving both in WAP as well as a variance means here product costing calculation in terms of a WAP, this is based on the planned cost only, not actual cost. If your goods receipt happened or not happened, whatever it may be, how much of actual expenses completed, that expenses of planned, then system is going to calculate a WAP. This is the reason. This is why system is going to calculate both. Means this is the planned cost, this is the actual cost. And second thing,
Yeah, the difference between target cost and planned cost.
which one? Both are same.
140.
140 only. Because of here, how much of actual expenses happen, according to
150.
that only system is going to calculate.
So this planned cost, target cost, both are same or different?
Same.
Okay, right.
If there is no goods receipt, then where is
Yeah.
the chance for target cost? If it
Yeah.
is target cost is there, then there is no chance for WAP.
Right.
Correct, na?
Correct, yeah.
Goods receipt means there is no target cost. If both are same means there is no chance for WAP in both the cases, by order, by period scenario.
Okay.
Then here this WAP in case of product cost by order, WAP calculated based on the status. We discussed which one is a delivered or takeover or released, partially released. But in case of this product cost by period, how our system is going to calculate means reporting points. What is the reporting point? Means delivered, we have seen. If it is a fully goods receipt happen or partially goods receipt, even we can forcibly close by way of a takeover. Then we did for production order is a close. But how system is going to calculate? Because here there is no concept. Same concept is there, but how system is going to concept? Because of product cost collector is a never ending process. Same material product cost collector will be created lifetime. Same. Say today, this month I'm going to use for work in process variance settlement. Next month, same year. Because of here there is no order specific concept. But whereas the order scenario, every month, even 1 month, we can create number of orders for that material, manufacturing material. Here material itself is a collector. That's why this is a unique, means there is no concept of a order. But here reporting, what is the meaning of a reporting point? Means in routing, how operations 10, 20 we discussed. For that, we are going to give is activity types, how many hours of labor, mission, utilities like that. Each operation in routing we can call as a one reporting point. Here WAP, how system is going to calculate means based on the reporting point only. What is the meaning of a reporting point? Means this is a completely PP side. Each operation in routing we can treat as a reporting point. According to reporting point only, system is going to calculate work in process in terms of in case of a product cost by period scenario. That is the most important point. Major two importance here. How system is going to calculate by period work in process means first point is the reporting points. What is the meaning of a reporting point means suppose in operation 10, 20, 30, these are each operations. Each operation means suppose this is the manufacturing first operation, second one is the cleaning, third one is the packing. This type of if any operations, first operation completed and we approached April month end. Then how much of expenses still first operation? That expenses actual cost for us. But how means this is still 2030 not completed. Means second reporting point, third reporting point not yet completed. So how much of expenses completed for 10 first operation? That is a how much of a cost for this one, then we can able to calculate a work in process. So here each operation in routing that we can call as a reporting point. That is the first point. Second point, work in process calculated in terms of based on the planned cost. Second most important point. In interviews, a lot of people will ask this question. How work in process will calculate in terms of in case of product cost by period means planned cost. Planned cost, why planned cost only means this is the never ending process of material manufacturing process continuation. Same one order, each production version having one order, just like internal order. That order will collect all information, that order and this product cost collector will be same for lifetime. This is the reason for calculation of a planned cost. Then system is going to calculate both work in process as well as a variance. This is the reason why system is going to calculate WIP and variance. Here WIP or variance. Here WIP and variance. Even goods receipt not happened, system is going to calculate variance. There is no goods receipt, there is no target cost. Even system is going to calculate a variance. How means based on the plan cost. WIP plus variance equals to actual cost should be. This is the formula. This is the process. This is a brief discussion about this product cost by period scenario in case of how we are going to implement work in process. We'll go for directly in that system, then we can. Before going to that, we need to some little bit of a configuration. What we created a configuration last time, plus some additional for this scenario. SPRO, controlling, product cost controlling, cost object controlling by period. Same settings, template allocation, overhead, whatever we discussed, same, plus period and closing, work in process. Yeah, result analysis key. First, result analysis key, as we discussed earlier, here. Product cost by order scenario means this is a WIP actual cost. Product cost by period scenario, this we are going to calculate. 3. This is a text message. We can create new one also, but 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a B. These two are MTS scenario. This is MTO scenario. This is ETO scenario. It's a standard functionality. Normal SAP will give. This I'm going to use for this one. 3. Then here result analysis version same. Our controlling area is the same. So already it's got created. We'll see one more time. Same setup. For this controlling area, transfer to financial accounting. Everything is the same. Only here, this is important. Define valuation methods. See here, bracket target cost is nothing but a plan cost. In case of product cost by order scenario, go and check here. Product cost by order scenario, same period and closing. Work in process. See here, define valuation method. Here define valuation
Actual
method is the
cost.
target cost. Here define method is the actual cost.
Yes.
Yeah. Same. New entries. Your system again will ask which method we should do. If case of by order, we should click on this one. By period, we should click on this target cost. Target cost. Controlling area AA01. Option is a 0. Same result analysis key what we discussed.
3.
3. Save. Here also same status, but system status is not a priority. System status is first priority is the reporting points. Here itself also same priority, so system is going to consideration of this one. Release, deliver, TECO, but not a first priority. By order scenario, this is the first priority. But by period, first priority reporting points. Save. Then go back here. Define line IDs is the same line IDs. Goods issue, activity confirmation, goods receipt, whatever we discussed here. Same line IDs we are going to consideration. Back here. Define update. Here is the slightly changes. Here AA01 earlier what we discussed for this one. 2 means by order here. But here except conversion, this is material cost, conversion cost, overhead cost, and all these costs relating to the K is the same for both all these expenses. And coming to the this one, target cost as well as a settlement cost, these two costs will define. Same cost for conversion cost replaced by the 3. Here same cost elements itself also they are going to use 3. Up to this same. But here coming to the set this one, here target cost means goods receipt cost. This goods receipt cost is not going to settle based on the actuals. So instead of a settle, we should make it as a N. This is slight difference for earlier in terms of a configuration point of view. Target means goods receipt cost is not going to settle with for calculation of a WIP in terms of by order. That's why we need to make it as a N. Whereas in here settlement means here what is SCR means settlement cost. This settlement cost also not going to settle here for what is the 3. This is slight difference between 2 and 3. And material cost, conversion cost, overhead cost is the same for both the scenarios 2 and 3. These two only will change. And MTO scenario next I will go. I'm going to here itself also only for settlement cost as well as a target cost only is going to change. This cost everything is a same for all 3 scenarios. Enter. Save. Back. Next, define posting rules for WIP. Both in the cases is both the same WIPR, same GL accounts. We can use. There is no specific of this one. This is the scenario for configuration except for result analysis key. That result analysis key need to be assigned update in the for target cost as well as a settlement should not be included. So we need to activate that account category, cost category not to be settled. And this is the point of view, CO point of view, and PP point of view. Here, you remember earlier here product cost by period scenario, one REM profile, repetitive manufacturing profile. Here for first scenario, production, repetitive manufacturing, control, repetitive manufacturing profile. First scenario, we used this one. Which one? 0001 and assigned in the material master MRP 4 tab. Because of this reason only, while doing a backflush MFBF, goods issue, goods receipt, and activities posting. This is our part. And for this scenario, reporting points means each operation. So here double click. This I am going to use here 3. See here, goods received along with RP confirmation configuration. RP confirmation means reporting point confirmation. Reporting point means operation wise confirmation we need to do. Then here when 10 completed, goods received will not come automatically. No goods received. Then 20 completed, goods received, there is no goods received. This is the final operation. Then here, yes. This one here, first operation, second operation means first reporting point, second reporting point will not be goods received. When third operation at the time of a confirmation, this is on auto goods receipt postings are the last reporting point when using a MFBF, which means here when 30 operation done, then only goods receipt will come along with activities, post activities. This is a link in PP side. Once we activated this reporting point, then only this one routing will activated, and if you try to MFBF, system is going to consideration reporting points of each operation of in routing, which means here this 0003 we need to go and assign in material master. This is a slight difference. So now we'll go for same or how earlier same we are going to do. Some extra step will come into picture. This one. Okay. First, I'm going to create a material. Already we created on material. One more time, same copy and extend. Because of I can't able to change that material from 1 to 3. We created MM60. Oh, this much of material created. Which one? PCC. This is the material. This is I'm going to create MM0. Same, only except control. Second scenario, PCC2. Mechanical engineering, FG material. Enter. Basic data 1, MRP 1, 2, 3, 4. Work scheduling. General plan data storage 1, storage 2, accounting 1, 2. Same everything. And the plant storage location, copy from plant and storage location. This is a second scenario. Second scenario means is a WAP calculation. Work in process calculation. Enter. MRP4 until MRP4. Here, repetitive manufacturing compulsory tick because of this is repetitive. Then here we need to give repetitive manufacturing profile with reporting points. Enter. Remaining everything is the same. Remove standard costing also. Then we can see. Anyway, we are going to do standard costing. Yes. This is the material. Now go for creation of a bill of material. Same directly. 1 and valid from stockable. Make it some 1 or 2 quantity. Make it as 1 quantity. And routing CA01 enter. Uses overall status work center. Control key. Here control key will not impact this one because of by period scenario. Reporting point only is going to control of goods receipt happen. So make it as a PP. Second operation. Here if you report REM profile maintained in the material master, for this material master, if you maintain operations in routing, then system will treat is a each operation is a one reporting point. This is only will appear at the time of EMF BF backflush doing. What is the reporting point? 10, 20, 30. Here itself system is going to, because of that link is we have given in the material master. Then double click. For calculation part, I will show you here. Suppose labor give 111 means your 10 give 10 hours. Because of calculation, different calculation will come here. Second operation, I will give 555. Enter. Then go for second operation. Back. Double click on 20. Give here 5 hours. For second operation, this much of machine hours, labor hours, and utilities are required. Save. Then as usual, then go for production version. MM02. Enter. Go for MRP4. Production version. Same. Valid from today's date. And valid to double click. Here bomb. And routing. Here check. Cancel. Continue. Oh, sorry. And also don't forget here, repetitive manufacturing allowed compulsory. Continue. Continue. Save. Now, as usual, standard costing released by CK11 and CK24. Enter. Here, two operations will come. See here. Material, okay. Okay, here two operations will come. 10, 10, 10, 10, first operation. And 20, 20, 20, 20 is the second operation. First operation quantity I gave is a 10, 10, 10 for all, for some calculation part. And the second operation 555 gave I. That's why here values will come here. Total two operations will come. For this, the total cost is 1300, 90, 100, 1497. Roughly is a 1500. Now save. Then go on. Release the standard cost estimation by CK24. Material, company code, plant, remote test and execute. Yeah, one material saved. This is the value. Then execute. This was done. Now what next? We need to go for creation of a product cost collector. How we are going to create a product cost collector? KKF6N. Directly I will go for transaction. Normally, after completion of this, we are trying to go create a production order, but here there is no production order. We'll go for product cost collector, KKF6N. Material by default will come. Normally, because of immediately after came from CK24. Otherwise, we need to enter here material and plant. Then create. Yeah. Material plant. And the order type is what is the order type? RM01. Product cost collector. Select production version. Already we created production version. Select that production version. Here we need to give. Then confirm. Save. Yeah, before going to, okay, cancel. Then production version here. Give how much of a quantity we are going to manufacture here. Suppose 10 quantity. Then calculate. Here. Save. Okay. This is the product cost. Means I told you, each production version system is going to calculate one order. This order is a continue order. How much time of a production order, a product cost collector will exist. This order itself also will exist. Now go for activity confirmation by way of a MFBF backflush. So material REM confirmation, 10 quantity. Then here, what is the, see here, observed here, material, if I enter and plant, storage location, enter, system will throw error here. No goods received with back in case of a reporting point logic here, which means in material master, we assigned 0003, that is a reporting point. So here we should give this option RP confirmation. Here reporting point will come. Just enter here. RP confirmation. Once we click on this one, this will highlight. Here will come reporting points. Okay, you here production version. Then enter. See here 1020. 1020 means what? This operation here. Operation. In operation, we gave 10 and 20. So those 10 and 20 in MFBF screen, system will convert as a reporting points. First select 10, which means here RP confirmation reporting point 10. First operation I am going to do, which means all 10 labor, 10 machine, 10 utilities. That operation, click on with the post correction. Material 261 moment type as usual. Here storage location. Don't give any changes. I will give some explanation. Select and click on actual activities. First operation. This is that backflush we selected. Then only those operation only will come here. This is the operation. Enter here. 10, 10, 10 gave that 10 quantity, 100, 100, 100. Make it labor, mission, power, fuel. Here also don't change. Save. What is error? Who closed? People are doing nonsense activity. Okay, one thing, someone is closed. They should use, but why unnecessary disturbing our company code? Second. If it is a closed, this entire company code will not use. It is user ID.
We can open an OB52, no, sir?
No, this is a Fury apps. OB52 already open. OB52 open and MMPV also current period. MMRV is there. Current period. And OB52 FI also opened. But this is not issue for of our this one. Till 12 is there, na? Issue here different. Yeah, this one. Manage posting periods. In 2021, we have to open manually. But here 2022 by default will open for all. This extra step. MMPV, OB52, then we need to go for here. A01 company code. Enter. Ledger 0L. Yeah, it is a business here. All they closed. All means here it will open. All will come here. Whatever the business transactions, all will come. Select. Click on open. They closed all. Now here we can able to see which one. What is our RKL? No? This one. Go like this. Should open. For this, which one? 0L. This is RKL. For all periods I open. Otherwise, they will go and close.
Sir, what is the T code in?
No, this is not a T code. This is the Fury app. Manage posting periods, cost accounting.
So this is only used for S4HANA, sir?
S4 HANA
Okay.
2021 onwards only, not before 2021. 2021 is we need to open like this, but 2022 onwards automatically is open. If you want to close, then we can able to go and select here close. Same just like this one, how we are going to open MMPV and OB52 plus additional settings. I explain at the time of this OB52 time, last two options for additional extra step, we need to do this action.
Yes, sir.
Same this concept.
So do we have the same thing in S4HANA, sir? Like
Ah.
without
Don't know, S4 HANA, but with the Fiori apps only this activity we should do.
Okay, sir.
Which version currently you are using?
19 and 20 we are using, sir.
20, I think 20 also came, but not a mandatory. 2021 mandatory. That I confirm because of 2020 long back I did. 2020 also came. 1909 not came. There is no this Fiori app of cost accounting open the Fiori of this one. But 2021 onwards is a mandatory.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now it should allow. Go for MFBF backflash. Enter. Okay. Material. Storage location. Auction. Come down. Enter. So first reporting point we need to select. Then post with the correction. Storage location. Actual activities. Select activity confirmation operation 10. This one. So here only goods issue activity confirmation only will come. No goods receipt. First scenario here itself automatic goods receipt also. Because what we made it a link when last RP confirmation, then only goods receipt happen. That is a we strictly maintained through reporting points, which was assigned in material master is a 30003. Because of that reason only, first operation completed, there is no goods receipt. This is okay. This is the normal. Now we approached month end. Suppose April month end we approached. Now I am going to try to calculate of status of this one. What is the status of till? Remember here there is no goods receipt. If the goods receipt happen only as per the logic, variance will get calculated in case of by product cost by order scenario. But here logic. Here what is the actual cost here? Go for check here KKF6N. Enter. Header. Cost. This is the actual, this is the plan. See here, only first operation done. So first act means 10, 10, 10. First operation I gave 10. This is the material cost. Or we can make it is a USD controlling area currency. This calculation is. This is the material cost. 134. Whatever logic here, 134. 134. And first operation 1660. No template, no overhead. Then what is the cost? Material cost plus conversion cost of first operation. 794 is the 0.5 is the actual cost. 794 no goods received. Here variance. Leave it variance. Now if I try to work in process calculation, what will be amount we need to expect, we need to get? In case of product cost by order scenario, same whatever the expenses we booked, material cost and conversion cost, this we should expect here WAP. Same total amount because of product cost by order. How system is going to calculate based on the actual cost. So how much my actual cost right now in this stage means 794. 794 is the work in process. But here not like that. We'll see how system is going to. Remember here only first operation only done, no second operation. Then go and check run WAP for this material, for this product cost collector, accounting, controlling, product cost controlling, cost object, by period, period end closing. Here, work in process, individual KKAS. Calculate work in process. Here, normally in case normal layman language, total actual cost should become a work in process of this particular PCC. See here what will happen. Material is nothing but a product cost collector. Maybe production process, it will come, automatically will come. Period is the 4 and 2023. Result analysis version is the 0. Make it as a controlling area currency. Then execute. Okay, controlling area, save. See here, 849.73. Where is this value? How this value came? Is not a material cost, is not a conversion cost, but what is this figure? How this came? What is means here? Only first operation completed. First operation activities plus remaining all expenses, that become a WIP. Which means here, if you go and test run, execute. Can you please mute? Explanation. See here, this is the WIP. This WIP explanation will come for only by period scenario, not for by order scenario. This is also means at the time of a WIP calculation, this WIP explanation, what I click here, this, if you select and click on WIP explanation, will come only by period scenario, not for order scenario. Here is the value 849.73. How this value came? Go for here, our product cost collector, KKF6N. Only first operation done. Select production version, click on header. Go to plan cost. This is a plan cost. This is the actual cost. Click on this plan cost. Here, check it here. What is the value? Here only first operation done. Okay, here select operation, make it is only first operation. Filter. Operation 10. This is the value. Make it here SGD, controlling area currency. See, material lab means labor, mission, power, fuel. See, material cost is a 134. Where is the material cost? Material cost is a 134. And labor, mission, power, fuel 120, 110, 180, 150. 120, 110, 180, 250. Means here material cost is a 134. Here material cost is a 134, and the remaining all first operation conversion cost is a 660. First operation only, because the first operation only we confirmed. So what is the cost here? 794.5. This is the plan. Means actually whatever, we didn't change anything. Quantity we didn't change, as well as material quantity and the labor, mission, power, whatever quantity I didn't change. That's why here same value we are expecting, but here 849 will come extra. How it came means irrespective of I didn't confirm template allocation. Till now I didn't confirm overhead, means KG something overhead of this product cost collector. Even system is going to calculate those template allocation as well as a overhead calculation. If you are not done, only planned cost. Go and select here, remove 10. What is the template allocation? What is the overhead, or is the template allocation cost? What is that? 2 and 3. 2 and 3 here. This is the cost for template allocation. This is the 5 total. But not completed, not yet done. Then 799.5 will come. Then remaining means coming to the here 20. Don't consider 20 here. Only 10 only. And coming to the here overhead through costing sheet, indirect material, indirect labor, and insurance. Indirect material means for one quantity 0.5 we maintain in the costing sheet. So for one quantity 0.5, this 0.5 as is because of material already consumed. This is a 0.5. Coming to the labor, here labor is the 2 point. One is the first operation, second one is the second operation. First operation and the second operation, 2 labors are there, but we need only consideration of a first operation. What is the how much of labor quantity we maintain in the costing sheet? SPRO. Product cost planning, basic settings, overhead, quantity. Indirect material, indirect labor based on the quantity we maintained. Indirect material, okay. Indirect labor. See here. 2 is the plan, 1 is the actual. This is a 2 plan. This is the only we need to consider. For 1 hour, $1, which means here for 10 hour, $10. But don't consider of this activity because of this 20 not yet completed. Only we should consider of a 10 for 1 hour, $1 for 10 hours here booked. 10 into 1 is a 10. We should here put. Which means here this is the indirect material. This is the indirect labor. Then last one is the, which one is the insurance? Insurance, how we discussed in this costing sheet. This is the percentage based we discussed. What is the insurance concept? A31. Yeah, this is our. Okay, how this means 5% of what? 5% of insurance cost. Then what is the base one here? Insurance. This one. Material plus conversion. Double click. What are the cost elements? Those amount we are going to discuss here. These cost elements. Yeah, make it here. Only first operation amount only we should consider here. 400, 300. Go here. 400, 300. This is the value. First operation means first material. Then 943. This amount 120. Only 10 operation. Second 110.5. 180. 3. This is the value. How much of value? Total. This is the our insurance cost. 795. How much of a 5%? 794 multiplied, sorry. Multiplied 5 divided by 100. 39.07 here. Multiplied with 849. This is the value WAP. 849.73. Where it is? See, 849.73. How system is going to calculate indirect material 0.5. 0.5. Indirect labor 10. And here insurance is 39.73. How 39.73 means? material cost plus conversion cost of relating to the first operation, out of which 5% as per our calculation costing sheet. This one. See here, material cost is a 134 and the conversion cost is a 660. This one. And this one total is the 849. Here system is going to calculate. This is the calculation part. But remember here, I didn't confirm of indirect material, indirect labor insurance through costing sheet execution. I didn't do. And this quality and repairs, this is the overhead expenses through we are trying to bring these two items through template allocation. Even I didn't execution of costing sheet as well as a template, system is going to calculate based on the plan cost only. See here, all system is going to plan cost only, not actual. What is this one means? A total plan only, not actual. Actual means only this one only, material cost as well as a conversion cost 794. But how this value came here? Then here, actual cost is a 794. Is it completely target cost? No. Then here, actual cost equals to WAP plus variance. Then what is the value here? Actual cost minus 8 WAP. This is the variance. Which means here, total WAP plus variance system is going to calculate actual cost. If you try to calculate of settlement of this PCC, two entries will generate. One 849, second variance 55. Now go on try this calculation of a variance. Go back. Calculate variance, but here itself also you should point out there is no goods receipt happen. Even system is going to calculate variance. Will throw, but system will calculate fourth period, sorry. Fourth period. See here, 73.21. 53. Okay, here. Controlling area. 53.55.23. Which means here WAP plus variance equals to material cost of conversion cost. This is the plan cost. That's why here variance will come. This is the exact reason why system is going to calculate both WAP and variance in case of product cost by period scenario. Means WAP calculation is irrespective of actual expenses. System is going to calculate plan cost only, not actual cost. Because of this reason, both will be exist in by period scenario. Understand? This is the logic. Any doubt? Then go for calculation of here. There is no goods receipt. System will throw error, but system is going to calculate variance only because of no goods receipt until unless there is no actual allocated cost. But how without actual allocated, how it will come? Actual cost minus WAP, that is nothing but a variance. Same formula. Actual cost minus WAP, balance is the variance. Same 749.5, 849. This is the value. Back, remote test run, then execute. Then go on settle. Settlement means KK87. Remote test. Two accounting entries we generated as usual. Work in process account debited to change in work in process, and production variance account debited to cost of goods manufactured. This one. Yeah. Inventory account to debit to here to change in WAP. This is the first entry. And second entry, this is a 50.23 means production variance less because of here favorable, negative. That's why production variance is going to credit, and the change in stock means COGM is going to debit. Here, both accounting entries generated here. That is the pointing here. Now go for try to course second operation, means a second reporting point calculation, MFBF. Enter. Storage location, alright. Under reporting point tick box, then here. See, reporting point automatically will come. Confirmed means whatever the confirmed earlier, that will come how much of a quantity, that quantity is a confirmed. Now you should select second, double click here, second reporting point will come. Then click on post with correction. Material already went in production, raw material. So second time that raw material will not come. Only activities will come. Click on actual activities. Second operation 20 will come. Select and continue. 555 I gave. Second operation. Change here some value. We'll get the differences. Otherwise variance will not come. Here first, second, this is second operation. Second operation means only activities. Then this is the final operation. Final operation means what? The goods receipt will come. So activities as well as a goods receipt document should be generated. Enter. See here. Goods receipt now done because of last reporting point and activities posted. Now go and check here MFBF calculation. No, not MF, KKF section. Enter. Click on header. Actual cost. Here goods receipt will come. Now already some portion of the settlement, this one, WIP calculation settlement time, some portion of settlement here. Now if you try to calculate WIP should be 0 because of fully goods receipt happened. So go for calculate of WIP. WIP KK is as per the logic, fully goods receipt means should not be any WIP. 0. Then calculate variance and settlement. Calculate variance. Already some portion of variance already got settled. Now calculate variance. See here, this is the actual cost. This is the allocated cost. The difference is a 10.20. Already some portion is the amount is settled. Now go and try to execute KK87. Remove unsettlement. Enter. Accounting document. Change. Accounting entry is going to means WIP accounting entry is going to reverse. Earlier accounting WIP accounting entry reverse. Change in WIP to WIP and balancing of it will into production variance account. Clear. This is the scenario. Main concentration of second scenario means is a completely depends upon the operations. And we can call as a reporting points in our PP point of view terminal, PP point terminology point of view. And major thing is both will be exist because of WIP will calculate based on the plan cost only. And the third one, WAP calculate with the planned cost only. These 3 points only we need to highlight. Normally in interview also, they will ask this type of as a traditional approach. They don't know in-depth mathematical calculation. Simply they will ask, what is the difference between work in process in case of by order, by period? If you go and check in depth, they also not confusing more. If you are not confirmation of a second or third operation, how system is going to calculate, they don't know, but they will calculate only plan cost only.
Hey, Sridhar.
Yes.
The scenarios like mixed costing, giant production, all these scenarios will be applicable for this period also, by period also.
Yes. If it is a repetitive manufacturing, then co-product, byproduct, mixed costing, everything will be. Only technique we are changing. This byproduct, co-product, and mixed costing, these are all business process. By order, by period, these are all our SAP suggestion techniques. Should be. Any doubt? These two scenarios, but this scenario, second scenario, only less companies are going to implement.
So this product cost collected and product cost by order, mostly what type of companies are using?
Say, I told you now that repetitive manufacturing definition itself, if BOM unrouting fixed, never change.
Fixed. Okay.
What type of business process? Pharmaceutical majorly. If you keep on changing BOM and material means product output, tablet, capsules, injection will come different. And food industries, chocolates, biscuits, this type of, they are not going to change. According to that, quantity will increase means then that will convert as a discrete manufacturing. Because of a discrete manufacturing means to capture the market trend. Then they are, if they change, they are going to make it as a discrete manufacturing, irrespective of market conditions, competitor product, customers requirement. We don't bother about them. Our material input fixed, manufacturing fixed. Majorly 90% this is a fit for pharmaceutical. Based on my, and also some lower level manufacturing process also they are going to serve. For example, here cement industries.
Yeah, nothing is going to change there.
Cement industries, steel industries. Initial stage, they are extracting material from quarries or hill stations. Limestone, they will add to the some coke or some material. Limestone is a fixed.
Yeah.
They are not going to change according to condition. I will go for some other quarry, not like that. They are extracting limestone material from quarries. They will crush, they will mix with the coal. Then one limestone crushing one material will come in case of a cement industries.
Gypsum.
Gypsum next to last stage, but initial stage itself is a irrespective of this one. In steel industries also, whatever you wanted the output material, final material, bar, wire rod, some other this type of manufacture. Initial stage itself is a liquid steel. We need to do manufacture.
Yes.
That liquid steel means irrespective of your requirement, I need to first burn all this material by way of electronic furnace or some other furnace.
So yeah, there will be no change.
If there is no change in process irrespective of market conditions, customers
Final
requirement, whatever it may be, this type of a manufacturing.
So product cost collector should be used method.
Clear?
Yes.
So, sir, any thumb rule where to apply this process order or where to apply production order or which type of?
No, actually we can use, there is no sync. Normally thumb rule means here PP people will decide actually if there is a routing characteristics, some classifications are there. Based on that only they will decide. Because of product cost collector, okay, we can decide. Production order, process order, that is not in our hand. See here, if you go and check in WAP variant settlement, there is no concept of production order process, just order. Just to go for KK, AX, WAP. Here itself only just order. Whether you are going to use production order or
It can be
process
anything.
anything, but we don't bother about the production order process order. Even go for KKS to variance calculation. Just order. They are not, SAP didn't mention go for production order or go for production. But rule means that is a discussions with the PP person will decide. But whatever it may be, we need to maintain KP26, give it to them. They will prepare work center in case of by process production order. Now itself I can able to do for this also production order. I will do one material. There is no difference in terms of CO point of view, accounting point of view, nothing. Okay. Till now we have seen all scenarios make to stock scenario. Whether it's a byproduct, co-product, some mixed, something, we did. All scenarios completely we did. Standard cost estimation, release that will go and update in the material master. Whatever, all scenarios till now I have by order, by period, whatever it may be. But these are requirement means according to the just for same rate, if we go and sell, same rate will go at the time of a delivery for all customers. But if it is any customer's requirement product, how we are going to implement in SAP? Suppose this is a one type of a business process is a job order costing, which means here job order means here once the customer order, now only we are going to start a manufacturing process according to the customer specific regions. For example, laptop or phone. For your requirement is different, for my requirement different, some other person is a requirement different. According to that requirement, they are going to do manufacturing. Majorly, this is the automobile industries. This is nothing but a job order. This job order in our SAP, in our point normal to make to order scenario. Make to order scenario means till now we have seen all scenarios make to stock, but here there is no specific customer order at the time of a manufacturing process in case of a make to stock scenario. Whereas here, if you want to start manufacturing process, we should have in hand sale order, customer order. Then only we are going to start because of a high demand product only we are going to do this type of a make to order scenario. First to customer should put order and give some advance, then only we are going to start manufacturing. High demand product only we are going to decide or convert means implement this scenario. This is nothing but a make to order scenario. Then how we are going to implement in our SAP means what is the technique means product cost by sales order, sale order, not sales order. This is the technique. What is the major difference between MTS and MTO? MTS means here no order. No order means no sales order at the time of manufacturing. Not required. But here at the time of a manufacturing, sales order compulsory. This is the one. And the MTS scenario again two parts. One is the discrete and second. One is the discrete And the second one is the repetitive. Which type of technique that's by order by pay, that is a different. But here majority of the portions is a completely discrete. Only rare case is a MTO. Means if you go and check here Aramco in Saudi Arabia, Aramco, regular customer, and based on the order only they are going to manufacture. That only they are going to follow repetitive manufacturing with the MTO scenario. That also some values will not come because of WAP point of view. WAP point of the system is not going to calculate work in process actuals. That's why initially they have followed 3 years. After that, they converted into the discrete manufacturing MTO. That is on the first initial stage. I saw this one. After that, all whatever I implemented MTO, discrete manufacturing. There is no repetitive manufacturing process is there, but values will not accurate. That's why they are not going to suggest a repetitive with MTO scenario. Discrete means, first of all, discrete means according to requirement, we are going to change BOM and routing. Same fund applicable MTO also. Customer order only, I am going to change BOM and routing. But MTO means input materials and process is going to manufacturing. With repetitive means is the repetitive is a fixed. That's why that terminology is not sync with the MTO with the repetitive manufacturing. So values also not accurate. That's why reason majority of the companies MTO with discrete manufacturing they are going to suggest, not a repetitive manufacturing, as per my experience. But SAP didn't say like that. You can use whatever you want according to your requirement. And here, one thing here, MTS means order would be either order or product cost collector is a controlling object. Then here, sale order is the controlling object. Here month end normally we are going to calculate a WAP variance and settlement for production order and stop process until settlement of a production order. Here along with production order plus sale order result analysis calculation. And sale order settlement here. This is extra steps for month-end activities. Means sale order settlement means how much of sales order, particular sales order, how much of my expenses, how much of my revenue. Then how much of balance, how much of profit or loss. That if you want to know each sales order, you need to calculate of result analysis calculation. And settlement plus what I mean here both are same. WAP variance settlement of a production order with respect to here result analysis calculation for getting of how much of a revenue, how much of a cost to know the profit or loss. That amount is going to settle by way of a sales order settlement. And the most important point here we are doing a standard cost estimation, standard cost release. Here we should do sale order cost. Sale order costing should not be standard cost. In material master, here that is rate is going to update at the time of a release standard cost estimation. In material master, that will go on the update here. But here sale order costing, there is no release concept. While creating a sale order, that will go on the update in the sale order, not in material master. In MTO scenario, in material master, completely zero, entire the process. If it is until unless this material is MTO. And the MTO scenario also having a two process. So one is evaluate and that is next. And one thing here, production order with respect to material specific. Here is the production order with respect to sale order. With respect to sale order only we are going to create. In case of product cost by period means product cost collector with respect to material. But here production order with respect to sale order specific only we are going to create. This is the major difference between MTS and MTO. Majority of the portion here, we should not do standard cost estimation for MTO materials. We should go for sale order cost only. And the production order starting with respect to sale order in terms of make to orders. Means starting with the sale order here's process. But whereas in MTS scenario, both by order by period, either production order or product cost collector with the material specific only. And here WAP variance settlement with the order that finish will work. But along with this WAP variance settlement for manufacturing order, plus some additional result analysis calculation for sale order and sale order settlement, then only this month end activity is going to full. Okay, this is the some little bit of differences MTS and MTO scenario. Most important, if you go for any type of a construction oriented and big equipments, automobile industries, engineering, majority of the portion they are going to follow MTO scenario, not MTS scenario.
And this estate big buildings they are constructing, no, this
Building construction means that is nothing but this one, project systems. This is the material manufacturing.
okay.
Completely material, not a fixed oriented concept. That is the next contract accounting, contract costing.
Project.
Engineer to order, ETO scenario. That is next. Okay, understand the differences majorly between these two. Highly complicated and some of little bit very interesting point. Okay, first here is a configuration. First, we need to go for costing variant. Costing variant means normally PPC1, we are going to use standard cost estimation for MTS materials. But here this is the MTO scenario. MTO scenario we should not use for costing variant, and we should not no need to enter the PPC for PPC1 material, means costing variant for the materials at the time of sale order cost. That costing variant is a standard for PPC4 is the which one? First one. And the second thing is the overhead calculation. Costing sheet is the same costing sheet, whatever some expenses we are bringing, which one? Indirect material, indirect labor, some insurance is the same for MTS and MTO. But in case of a template allocation, that template allocation for sale order is the completely different because of that environment is the change. Environment for order one, we saw this one now by period scenario, product cost collector, different environment. For in case of if you bring the expenses, overhead expenses through template allocation, we are bringing quality and some repairs and maintenance. If you want to capture the at the time of a sale order cost, this expenses means we should go for template allocation with the sale order specific. Does that mean here template allocation is a completely different from product cost by order, product cost by period, product cost by sale order, but costing sheet is the same for all. There is no specific of scenario. Even MTO scenario also same costing sheet we can use, but not like that in case of a template allocation. Each scenario template allocation environment is going to change. That's why we need how to create a separate template allocation for this environment. I will tell something 10, 11, 12. I don't know. I will tell that environment. And fourth here, one is the requirement concept. Requirement class, requirement type, strategy group. These are most important. This is the concept is going to drive. This material should go to the MTO, not MTS scenario. Majorly strategy group. Strategy group having some requirement class requirement. That means here all are comes out. This is a completely SD PP integration. We are going to linking with our CO part. Here this is scenario FI SD PP CO integration. This is MTO scenario. Okay, and variance and the settlement, we are going to do result analysis, calculation, and settlement. That settlement here we are going to make it is a sale order settlement for receiver category in settlement process. This one. Okay, this is the concept of costing variant, costing sheet shame, and the template allocation, requirement class, requirement type, and the sale order settlement for this scenario. And one more thing here, and coming to the product cost by sale order scenario. One is the valuated. Second one is the non-valuated. This I will explain later. Valuated scenario means while doing a goods receipt as well as delivery, if there is a accounting entries will generate, then that concept is a valuated. Same process, but for both the process. But in case of non-valuated, goods receipt time and delivery time, there is no accounting entry. Then that case is the non-valuated. We are going to suggest valuated and non-valuated, two scenarios are available. In case of product cost by sale order, similarly like by period scenario with reporting point and without reporting point, how same like that. Here also in by sale order, non-valuated and valuated. Valuated means while doing a production receipt at the time of a delivery, if there is a accounting entries will normally the accounting entries will generate. If they don't want accounting entries at the time of a goods receipt as well as this delivery time, this one, which means we are not going to deliver any type of a product until unless completely finish of major project, then we are going to do. So this non-evaluated scenario very close to link of ETO scenario, engineer to order. But some product also I implemented some product materials also non-validated scenarios of make to order scenario. For both the cases, this I will explain later. For both the cases, this is the process. Okay. This is completely linking with the CO, SD, PP, but CO is a very less only for, but SD and PP is a most important point here. Okay, back. SPRO. First, reference IMG. Controlling. Product cost controlling. Cost object. Product cost by sales order. Basic settings for product cost by sales order. Here. Overhead means costing sheet same. But coming to the template, maintain template. what we discussed and implemented in our cost component structure, some this one, repairs quality and repairs and maintenance. See here that environment 9 is for what? 9 is product cost by period scenario. This environment we need to use here. What is this? Here. Here, same template allocation here, that environment here, we need to select sale order 8. 8 is the sales order environment. We need to select same copy from here only, template allocation for which one, what we created earlier, same template, but here this one. I will copy from environment 001 to 008. Enter. See here environment sale order. But here there is no order. Because of this is the not a production point of view. Remove here. Then double click on plan activity. Here, once we select sale order, here sale order will come. Then here sale order quantity we need to select. According to sale order quantity only, because of product cost by order scenario based on the costing lot size plus production order quantity. Product cost by period scenario based on the product cost collector costing lot size I selected. Similarly, for product cost by sale order quantity is the main quantity of our template allocation that we need to select here. This one, sale order quantity for this one. Double click on this one. How much of a sale order? That quantity. Save. Enter. Same sale order quantity. Save or sale order. How much of? Double click. Save. Actuals normally we are not going to execute sale order template allocation for actuals. Sale order costing purpose only we can able to execute. Not for actuals. Normally we are not executing for template allocation for sale order actuals, only for standard cost estimation, sale order cost estimation. But if you want to still here itself, we can able to use. But no use also. Anyway, this one you can able to use where it is. Item. Save. And double click here. Same quality as well as the repairs and maintenance should pick from sale order quantity, not for material master costing lot size, not for production order, not for any other, but should from how much of a sale order quantity. That quantity only system is going to pick at the time of a sale order costing through this cost, repairs and quality cost. Save. Now this need to go and assign to our template allocation. Where is our template allocation? Controlling area. Yes, select. This is the environment for which one? This is the one. Select, copy. Select environment is the 8. Enter. Save. This way system is going to pick template allocation while doing a sale order costing. Now go for control, next process, control of sale order related production by sale order. Yeah, before going to this here, preliminary costing for order bomb costing here, we need to go for this one. Product costing for sale order item. Here is the costing variant. I told you, no, here standard cost estimation for if you want to calculate and place PPC1 we are going to use, but here we are not going to do standard cost estimation. Go for sale order costing variant. Is a PPC4 is the sale order costing. And the costing type, if you check here costing type, this not going to update in the legal valuation in the material master. Costing type 18, yes, LR costing is a standard, backend is a program that will not here price update means here should be some legal. That is a material master. But in 18 costing type, that will not be update in the material master. It will go and update in the sale order as a condition type. So 18 is the costing type which will not update in the material master. And here valuation variant is the same for how we are going to use 001, same thing. Because of price picking from material cost as well as activity cost is the same. For this, we need to check whether this our plant is linking or not. Same overhead costing sheet. This costing sheet means template cost as well as overhead cost, both cost will captured while doing a seller cost. This is small. And the most important point here, control of sale order related production. This is a normally here. If you observe here, all are check. But where we miss, first we need to go for creation of a requirement class. Here requirement class means here there is no option to create because of in our this is our scenario, but not able to create here because of this is not our configuration. We are executing, but not our configuration. We are going to implement whatever this PPST people with the PP people configure, those setup we are going to consideration. Here the transaction code is the OVZG. Go for SD, sales and distribution, sales, what is this somewhere? Okay, not able to identify. OVZG, that's the transaction code I remembered. This is a transaction code in the SD configuration side only, not here. Okay, here, what is the configuration means? So we need to go for execute here. If you create new entries here, special stock will not be. This is the most important special stock. That should be E. E is nothing but a sale order stock, not for order. Or means which means make to order and hand. If you create a new entries means that will not, because of this is the setup by the PP people. Those people will use these two setup. We are going to use CO controlling area. Means our module, means our consultants. So go for take off a copy of existing one and modify here. Already I created same thing. I will explain here. This one, some ZX something here. Just copy, make it as our A1, A01 MTO first scenario, just for configuration. Normally requirement availability check or transfer, this setup will do by the PP people, MR pin like that. This assembly part means this will be done by this people will do PP people. Here assembly type 3 means if sale order created, automatically production order created if you want this type of a setup, linking means automatically sale order creation means back-end production order will be generated. No need to create manually. If you want this type of a setup, this is the linking with PP and SD by making of this one. And requirement class, if you make it is a 3, then automatically while creating of a sales order, production order will generate. No need of a create again production order manually, just like CO01 we did. No need of automatically when backend will generate. This is a linking with the SD and PP side. That production order goods is shipped, we need to go for definitely order on hand. That is nothing but a E by default should be. And how production order is going to generate with the production order type means PP01. We are doing PP01 at the time of a production order creation. This means here, this is the PP setup, availability check requirement transfer. This is the SD with the PP setup. With these two setup, we are going to use FI and CO. I will remove and I will. This is the CO part. This is the FI part. Same, enter, save. This we need to go for just directly OVZG. Only they will create these two. They can't able to create these two. These two part we are going to use here, where our scenario. Product cost by sale order, control sale order, that is the requirement class. You should see because of here. Check requirement class. Just now what is that our AA11? This one, AA1. See, costing and account assignment only will come here. If you go and check here, AA1. Only these two part will come, costing as well as account assignment. Only these we should use. I will explain all here. Like this. Here, first requirement is the costing. This is the CO. This is the FI. Whatever they created a AA1 and with automatic assignment, then we are going to adding our treatment to costing side as well as a seller. Costing means seller costing and here itself. Here account assignment category is the completely sale order stock. So we should make it is a individual customers here. And here while doing a goods issue, goods receipt, accounting means non-evaluated scenario means we are not going to use. Now first scenario I am going to use for validated scenario. This valuation I am going to use and select here M. M means what? Separate valuation. Separate valuation with respect to sales documents, which means here while doing a goods receipt and delivery, system should not touch material master. System should touch only sales order value. That is accounting. And coming, which rate system is going to consider? That rate is nothing but what? Which cost means costing compulsory required. Which costing means here costing method. Product costing. That product costing, which costing variant? Just now we discussed about that PPC for sale order costing only, not for standard costing. Here, account assignment valuation is the M. While doing a receipt to delivery, which rate system is going to consider means sale order costing only, not for standard cost. That we need to tell to system here. Where this rate is going to update, that is nothing but a condition type line item. This is the one like in VPRS in Material Master. Here EK02 is the standard condition type. This normally will build by the SD people. This condition is going to update in the sale order. Enter. And here, to know the calculation of how much of a cost, how much of a revenue, how much of a profit, we need to calculate a result analysis calculation. I told you, na, result analysis calculation for MTO scenario is the 4. This we are going to use here. And these expenses we are going to settle. Already we assign. Again, result analysis calculation settlement we are going to use. That settlement profile we need to assign here. This is the complete setup, which means here that left side means how system is going to calculate where it is going to update once sale order costing done. Then right side is the how system is going to collect the data at the time of a delivery, at the time of a goods received, which date means that is the functionality is the M, as well as the account assignment category is the E. To know the profit settlement profile as well as a result analysis key, we need to assign here. This is our part, but the AA1 creation is not our part. For this, we need to explain here. Save. First requirement class. It's the most important point, AA1. Next step is the requirement type. This is a text new entries, same AA1. Here is the AA1 we need to assign. First scenario. This is the requirement type. Next, planning strategy. Normally, all this configuration will be available in PP side, but here itself, I'm going to assign. Check requirement planning strategies, new entries, give here A1, something text code. Here. AA1, MTO, first scenario. Which means validated. First scenario. Here, requirement type independent requirements means this is nothing but MTS. Requirement type of a customer's requirement means MTO scenario. Here we need to assign. Whatever the requirement type here is there, na, this we need to assign here. Just enter. Enter. All data will come. How it will come? Requirement class linking to the requirement class. That requirement class assigned to the all settlement profile, everything here. Save. This is a strategy. This strategy we are going to assign to the next step, that is the strategy group. This one. Here also make as a text message. Strategy group, new entries. Here make it AA01 MTO first scenario. Strategy is the same strategy A1. Already exist. Make it as a 1A. Any text message. 1A is a strategy group. Save. This strategy group we are going to assign in material master. Then that strategy group, whatever maintained in material master, that will go direction. This material is a MTO scenario, not MTS scenario. Clear? That means here this is a complicated. Here MTO scenario means first we need to go for requirement class, requirement type, strategy planning, and strategy group. This strategy group we are going to assign in material master. Clear? But is I think is not fully cleared. Some of because of this is very complicated. And go for we are assigning here requirement class. We assigned result analysis calculation and settlement. That result analysis calculation and settlement configuration we need to do in the period end closing. This is result analysis, this is settlement. We assigned in the product cost, this is the control. Here requirement class we assigned here. Which one? AA01 settlement profile already created, but receiver we are going to use, and result analysis key is a 4. For these two setup, we are going to use here month-end activities of a product cost by sale order with the result analysis key settlement here. Same how we created just now for period by period scenario, same here itself also, plus additionally settlement. These two we will do. Okay, this is some lengthy concept. We'll take some break, then we'll come back. Because of configuration result analysis as well as settlement is a result analysis calculation is a lengthy concept. Then go followed by settlement. After that only we'll start testing. Okay, 7:56. 8:05 we will come back.
Now,
Hello. Yeah, sorry, it's 2 minutes late. All people came. Hello.
yes,
Okay. Now two parties are result analysis, calculation, and settlement. Same result analysis, calculation, how we did product cost by order by period here also, but those product cost by order by period result analysis calculation part is for WAP calculation.
yes,
But coming to the product cost by sales order calculation for how much of a revenue, how much of a cost, how much of a profit or loss, either for that purpose, calculation purpose only, result analysis calculation we need to maintain.
that
So
means
here,
analysis done
hmm,
for this one sales order only for the purpose of determining the P&L. Whereas in the case of production order or order by this one period, this is not the case. Is that right?
P&L means what? No, I didn't get it.
Profit or loss.
No, here particular sale order, how much of my
Profit or loss.
here includes sales as well as a cost.
Right.
But whereas in other MTS scenario, result analysis calculation WAP, that is
Only
only
cost.
for in process, production order not completed. That is
Yes.
for production order purpose. This is for sale order purpose.
Okay. Okay, let us see.
Now create result analysis calculation key. This is for 4. First by order by period. This is the by sale order. This I am going to use for this standard also for and result analysis version, same version AA01, same thing. No need to change. Then here define valuation method for result analysis. Here is a completely different. Earlier 2 scenarios. So valuation methods means one for is actual cost, second for is a target cost. But
Correct.
here no target cost, no actual cost. This is a for calculation for based on the result analysis method. That is nothing but which method we are going to use. First give controlling area. Then result analysis version and the key. What is the key? Means 4. And here method, here again I'm telling, here this is a calculation for profit realization purpose. Profit realization means either profit or loss, whatever it may be. That is a revenue based method we are going to calculate of this method. Earlier two scenarios is the for actual cost, only for cost only, no revenue concept. But
Second
here
one is only target cost.
not either target cost or in process
Actual cost.
also. Then here enter revenue based method for profit realization and result analysis with the status means
Released.
which one is released here?
With the status released.
Which one? That is the thing. Here, sales order release means sales order is a expenses booked. That is the meaning of a released here. Then second thing here, sales order billing is done or not. That is the second one is the sale order delivery or not. Third one is the sales order billing or not. Normally, what is the sales process structure? Sale order delivery billing. That is the process. If sale order only expenses calculation, then system is going to calculate in this is a in process means RAK calculation. If delivered, system is not going to this system is going to calculate the delivery. Finally, billing means completely cancelled means here. If there is a difference between delivered and billing, between these two concepts, system is going to calculate in process. Normally, we will not able to speak that is a work in process. Work in process means relating to the production only. But here in process means in result analysis, sale or product cost by sale order. What is the in process means? If delivery happened one period, billing happened one period. Our material is out, but I didn't get amount. This process, this indicates is the in process. Then that time, this amount, how much of a amount, so it's need to be updated in the in process GL account. That is the meaning of once delivery done. What is the delivery? Once billing is done, then system is going to calculate calculation of a in process. That is the concept of first release means a sale or expenses book. Expenses
That is
booking
clear.
means what?
Yeah.
Expenses booking means what? Here sale order with respect to sale order, production order is going to calculate. Whatever
Yes.
the production order expenses, that is going to capture to the sale order.
Yes.
Next step is the delivery. Delivery happened or not.
Okay.
Third one is the final billing. Invoice done or not.
Okay.
If it is a completed, there is no concept of a in process. Same similarly, if there is a fully production goods receipt happen, there is no work in process. Similar here itself also, if all stages happened, there is no concept of a RAK. To calculate the profit, you can go. But if there is any lag, either settlement done, production order settlement done, but not delivered, but not billing, then what is the status of means in process? Everything is in process. In process means that amount I didn't get my revenue. I didn't receive my revenue from the customer. That is a concept. That is a lagging of if any happened, delivered means out to our material out to customer, but no, I didn't get amount in this current month, in this approach, in this current month only. Then that time we are going to calculate this is in process, still we didn't get amount. That indication is the RAK calculation. How system is going to calculate what is the cost for delivery time means that should go to the sale order cost, not for standard cost. And also if you want to break up of a sale order cost means each line item is this is valuation at line ID level. That we need to select and save. Understand? Here, result analysis calculation based on the result analysis method. That is a profit realization. What is the purpose? Means sales minus cost of goods sold is a profit. Sales, how it will happen at the time of a billing. Cost, how it will happen at the time of a delivery. If any production variances also need to be settled, means that is going to realize. On what basis COGS is going to update means by sale order costing. And if you want to break up of each line items like material cost, conversion cost, at means that we need to make it here line item level. This is a concept, simple. Next, line IDs. What are the line IDs? Means we selected same line IDs. Same material cost, conversion cost, overhead cost, settlement cost. Same 4 line IDs. Here no change. And assignment also no change here itself also. Same how I did. Because this is not a material cost, conversion cost, overhead cost, target cost, plus settlement cost. No change, same we are going to use. Then define update rules. Here is the change. Same earlier for buy order, one type of a setup I did. Buy period, another type of setup I did. Only for settlement as well as target. Now here, if you observe here, WAP results, one more COS revenue will come here, each stage. Go for select our result analysis, this controlling area. Select 2 only select you can do. Which ones? Material cost, conversion cost, overhead cost, target cost with the settled cost. Copy. Here result analysis key give 4. And here give first give for all. Next, here by sale order scenario, not only for WAP results, one more cost of sales means each line item wise I selected. For each line item wise, I want to know breakup. How much of my COS cost for this one material cost? How much of my COS means cost or revenue that treated as a conversion cost? How much of my cost in terms of a overhead? If each cost oriented, we need to make it as a breakup of cost means material cost, manufacturing cost, as well as overhead cost. And along with here, whatever the target cost, goods receipt cost, that goods receipt cost means a specific is a revenue oriented. How much of my cost of goods manufacturing is that we need to make it here. Once we enter here itself, system is going to ask for each. Later here also we will ask. Here for if you select of by order scenario, but result analysis key 4, system is going to ask for each cost of sales or revenue for each expenses point of view first. So we need to create cost elements and assign here. That is a 31 category only. Same earlier we created 31 category cost elements. Need to create and assign here. How we created FS00 931 4 I am going to create 4. Enter. This is secondary cost. Secondary cost accounts. Here cost and revenue with the conversion cost. control data. Here 31 category, and this is 31 category. Don't go for third tab, just assign. This we need to assign here. Similarly for material, create 5 secondary cost. Here this is the material cost, and 31 category, save. This we need to go and assign here. Next, overhead cost 6, GL account secondary cost. Here what overhead cost, save. Then one more thing here, where it is cost element. It is not going. Okay, I will make it here. Save first. Then here come down. And AA01. What is our result analysis? Is the 4. 4 of these two. Which one? Which one is the first one? Is the target cost as well as this one. Target cost here is the E. If you select E, system is going to ask this cost element. Same how we created here. One more item. 7. Secondary cost, account group. Is a revenue or target cost. $31, save, enter. And finally, settlement is the E. This is not going to settle in process. So this is going to update here N. Save. Which means here overhead cost, material cost, conversion cost. These are all cost oriented. And target cost as well as a settlement cost. This is the revenue oriented. So revenue oriented only system is going to ask. System will not ask either WAP for results of target cost. These are setup we need to do extra settings comparable to those two scenarios in this scenario. First of all, those two scenarios, this scenario majorly each expenses cost as well as revenue will come, including goods received target cost. And here target cost for this, we need to make it as a revenue, then followed by the settlement N. Back. Next, define posting rules for settlement to financial accounting. Here, check it AA01. Here, RUCR, RUCO, WIPR, WIPO. Select, copy here, WIPR, RUCR for only calculation of work in process calculation. That too, first two scenarios, MTS scenario. For MTO scenario, copy here WIPR means COSR, cost of sales with the requirement to capitalize. And here RUCR, this is the cost. Next one is the valuated, VLRV. This is the revenue. which means this is the revenue, this is the cost. How much of a expenses sales minus cost, that is a profit. That is a, we are trying to explain to system this much of a rate. Which GL is going to update? Here we are going to create a different GL account. We are going to assign here. Don't use those WAP GL accounts because the system is going to confuse. All amount is going to assign in make to stock as well as a make to order. So create a new GL accounts and assign here revenue minus cost. Go for here. FS00. Yeah, this is the 530.
Sir,
531. This is the one. Change in WAP. Change in not WAP. Change in stock. For MTO point of view. Save. Same similar case. And here 200 730. This is in process result analysis calculation. Not a WAP. Copy. A result analysis calculation. Not result analysis. Save. This here we need to assign for both the capturing of revenue as well as the sales. Update to this different GL account. Not same accounting of WAP. In live environments also, if MTS, MTO, both accounting entries, so if they wanted to different, give different GL accounts. Enter. So already this was tick box done. If you want to give any GL accounts here, we need to untick, then come to here. Click on result analysis version. Here first untick, save. Then only system will accept to give GL accounts here. Here, select, copy. One is the cost, COSR. Second one is the VLRV. Here GL accounts one. Newly created GL accounts we need to give for both cost and revenue point of view. Again, don't forget, go on the tick box only. Otherwise, accounting entry will not generate. Double click on this. Save. This is the way result analysis is going to calculate. Under that result analysis calculation, then here by way of this calculation, we will get either a profit or loss. That we need to settle to the profitability segment, COPA. For that, we need to go for assign here settlement configuration. First allocation structure. Same whatever we gave this AA01. Allocation structure. Here. Here, this normally balance of either profit or loss, whatever coming from result analysis, that need to go and update profitability segment. That profitability segment, we need to assign here new entries. Here profitability segment receiver category. And what is the settlement cost element we should you assign. Enter. Save. and go back. This settlement profile, we are going to, on this allocation structure, we are going to assign to the settlement profile. That's settlement profile should be validated profitability segment. Yeah, should be validated is a profitability segment. Already we assign all optional. We need to select, choose profitability segment. This settlement profile and result analysis key, whatever just now, whatever we discussed before, that we need to go and assign here. Controlling check requirement class. It's already we assigned age, here these two. Entire the concept make to order. If you deeply observe in this screen only. Yes, costing is a required. Which type of a costing? PPC for means with quantity structure, means BOM and routing. Which costing? Sale order costing. Where it is going to update? EK02. Those value only system is going to capture while doing a delivery time, receipt time with special stock, not normal stock. Then if you want to know expenses and revenue to calculate this, we need to calculate execution of result analysis that balance either profit or loss, go on settle to the settlement profile. This requirement class is going to assign to the requirement type. That requirement type assigned to the strategy group. That strategy we are going to assign in material master. That means here, this is the main origin of entire this is going to drive. Understand scenario? All completely all design we are going to insert here. Costing variant, ST condition types, valuation, settlement profile, result analysis calculation. So then what is the strategy group we discussed here? This is the strategy requirement class assigned to the requirement type. This is the requirement class. This is requirement. This requirement type assigned to the strategy group. This strategy I am going to assign to the strategy group. This strategy 1A I am going to assign in material master MRP3 tab. So all settings will applicable to the material master. That we will see scenario. Directly create a material. Make it MG MTO first scenario. Remove. Enter. Compulsory. This is MTO scenario. So without sales tab, this will not work. Sales organization, data 1, data 2, plant data, storage, this one, general. Same plant, storage location, sales organization, distribution channel. MTO. First scenario. Basic unit of measure and the gross weight is a 10 and the net weight is a 9. Yeah. No tax. Item category group norm and a general item category availability check, transportation, loading group. Yeah, profit center. Give profit center, whatever we are going to give common profit center or FG profit center. MRP what? MRP type, this is the manufacturing PD and the MRP controller we need to give. And the lot size is the based on the production. pure manufacturing material. So procurement type give E. How many days of manufacturing? And MRP3 here strategy group we need to give 1A. For that 1A only we give all scenarios. See AA01 MTS scenario. Requirement class, requirement type assigned to the all costing, finance as well as that requirement class linked with the strategy group assigned. That strategy group we need to assign. So this material will treat as a, because of this backend settings, this treated as a MTO scenario. Enter. Here. Valuation class. What is our valuation class? AA03. Give here nominal rate just to forget. This is a dummy because of without this is even 0.001 also no. Just give one. System is don't care about this rate. Anyway, we are not doing a standard cost estimation and not releasing for this one, only for this one. Enter. And material origin group for calculation of a costing sheet as well as a overhead. What is our overhead group? Material, indirect labor. Save. This is the material. First, MM01 material master. Same as it is BOM and routing we need to create. CS01 and CA01 as it is. CS01 some enter one quantity, save. Now change of BOM and routing. CA01 enter. Usage, overall status, operations. Work center, same work center, and auto goods receipt. PP99 here itself also while doing activity confirmation auto goods receipt will come. Double click, give here 10 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours and 3 hours. Our save. Then as usual go for production version MM02. MRP4 material valid from and valid to alternative BOM, then routing, check, continue, save. This is the just whatever the configured in strategy group, that strategy group we are going to assign in the material master. After that BOM, PP master data like BOM and routing production version got created. Normally what we are going to do after completion of this one, we are going to do standard cost estimation CK11 and CK24, then followed by either production order or by product cost by period is a product cost collector. We should not go for this one. We should go for directly sale order creation here. After BOM and routing, what we should go? We are going to do sales order creation, then only sale order costing we are going to do. So This is the first priority because of starting MTO scenario, starting process with sale order creation only, not for any costing oriented. So directly go for sales order creation here for this material. VA01 order or sales organization, distribution channel, and division. What is a sold to party? We created one sale order. Any enter. Yeah, this one, 5 all one. Reference, give any one reference. Reference date. Today's date. Delivery planned. Here, payment terms of something we need to give here. Give here material and give some 10 quantity for this one. Enter. Okay. Double click. Check shipping. Planned shipping point came or not. Conditions. Here. Use rate here. PR00, our sales rate. Use some 10,000. See here, until unless, see whatever I maintain in the sample name of that rate will come here. Then 10,000 minus cost means PR00 is a sales price minus VPRS coming from material master. That is a profit. Now it's showing, but this is wrong. Actually means system should not consider VPRS which is coming from material master. I don't want to bother about the material master rate. Because of this is MTO scenario, according to seller rate only system should consider. Until unless seller cost, system is going to try to this concept because of here. See 10,000 here. This is a PR00 is a sales value. And here this is the cost VPRS. This value just for this normal purpose I give. Now here profit what is going to showing? Yeah, 10,000 minus 9999 as of now when until sale order cost. Once the sale order cost, system ignored this value and updated whatever going to updated EK02, that value only system is going to consider, not VPRS. Which means here after sale order cost, this VPRS will replaced by the EK02. VPRS will not consider, should not consider. So then profit automatically will change because of if we change EK02. How? First go to save sale order. Just save sale order. Why this much late? This is sale order 5319. Sales order 5319. Now go for VA02 sales order costing. VA02. Enter. Double click on material. Extras costing or this is symbol where in conditions sales document with the material either here go or extras costing. You see sale order costing. This is the sales document. This is the document item. PPC4 also will come automatically. Enter. This is the sale order costing. See sale order costing, sale order routing cost as well template allocation cost also. The sale order costing, if you go and check here, valuation is a template. Double click on this template. Here we will see sale order template. And how customer order quantity. How much I entered quantity? 10 quantity sale order quantity. That sale order quantity is nothing but a costing lot size. Here, that to 10 quantity is treated as a template allocation quantity. System should not consider in the product material master costing lot size. System should consider only here. Then what is the value here? 54. This is the rate. This is the value here. Then what is the profit here? Sales minus cost. This is a profit. System ignored this VPRS1. That is actually logic is MTS should not consider material master rate. System should consider sale order cost only. What is the sale order cost? 5818. Save. Here we'll go buffer. Don't come back. Again, we need to save. Cost estimation stored in buffer. Again, we need to save. Now saved. Now check it. Double click. Just checking. Doesn't okay. Your condition. See VPRS. Sorry, VPRS is there, but the cost is the 584.82 is there. Then what is the value here? 5848.20, 58.20. Then what is the balance? We use a 4154. Which means here for one quantity is the 10,000, and for one quantity how much cost? 584.52. Then is a what is the value? Profit value 9415, 9415. How this cost came? EK02. After sale order cost only this will come. Before that will not come. Before system is going to consider of one. Now here 5 system doesn't consider of this one. If click on this one, this 584 will come here. Make it is a costing lot size unit 1. This 584.82. This 584.12. What is again saving? That will update here. So 10,000 minus 584.82. That is a value will come here. Then save. 5319. Clear how system is going to calculate sale order cost and where that rate is going to update EK02. We made it as assembly type, means STPP integration. Once sale order costing, then automatically production order will generate. Go for check CO. Production order automatically will generate. No need to create a manually. Normally MTO scenario, no one will create a production order manually. This will automatically. How, where would you go? 5319. One scenario is there. Wow, no, transaction code COOIS. Here, give sale order. 5319. 5319. Just execute. See, production order is generated here. You double click on production order. Production order will go. Here we can able to view. In this production order, see automatically production order got generated. In this production order, you can able to view sale order item with ordering party is the customer. See, this is automatically when When automatically sale order creation, production order will generate. Then here created state still, then go to change, calculate, release. How system is going to calculate of a production order? Normally, this will happen in the based on the standard cost estimation, but here there is no sale order. So how much of a sale order cost that is going to reflect to the here cost trend of this one? Go to cost analysis. This is the cost. For 10 quantity, even I didn't enter quantity also. This is sale order quantity. Automatically reflected here production order quantity. For that production order quantities of a estimation cost is nothing but a preliminary cost for this production order. Say material cost, conversion cost, and overhead cost, including template. See here, then we can go how we are going to check here by way of a COO-IS production order information. There we can give sale order, then automatically production order, whatever the created backend, that will come automatically here. Then we will go for creation, then release the production order CO02. Then as usual, activity confirmation by way of a CO11. This is auto, which means goods issue, activity confirmation, and goods receipt. This will happen both all. How? Take production order CO11, enter actual data. Yeah, make it here some variance purpose 55, 62, some 25. Click on goods movement. Yeah, see auto back flush means automatically this will applicable for all scenarios, by order, by period, whatever it. Raw material will go here, and as goods receipt this material here. See here, if you select checking of a goods receipt and goods receipt here, both will go to the customer specific here. See here, both will go here, customer specific here, and here this material, either you can use directly customer specific or you can use for normal 261. 261 means is a specific customer. 261E means is a specific, 261 is a normal. This we can able to change, but here this 101E we can't able to change, which means here this material already allocated to the customer. So this customer also will come into the activity confirmation time, will come into picture here. This is the 101E movement type. Now here it's for variance purpose, increase quantity, save. Yeah. Now go and check here accounting entry. Go for first CKM3 of FG material. See this material and give plant, nothing will come. Because of this material is not a normal stock. This is a special stock. So here in CKM3, you should give to the sales document here. Our sale order and the quantity is at 10. Special stock with the E order on hand, then only data will come here. This is the product cost by sales order with material ledger. With material ledger means in CKM3 without sale order, we will not get the document. Because of this document, goods receipt happened with respect to sales document, which means 101E movement type, not normal 101. So in material ledger, we have to give this data. What is the accounting document here? This is the document. Source document you can see. Click on source document. Goods receipt accounting material document also, we can able to see clearly sales sale order with the movement type is a 101E. This is the material. Come down. Material quantity 10, where see here 101 plus E with the sale order, sales document, and the account assignment here, production order. Means this production order linking with this sale order. Accounting entry is the same only. That's why in a material ledger without sales document, we will not get any information. So we should give sales document order on hand, then only how much of a goods receipt, this one. See here, we click on this one. What is the rate here? 584.82. How this came? Standard price because of sale order cost. See, if you remove here, how this came? Rate is a material master. I maintain in 1. So with 1, nothing will come. Should not touch this rate. This only system should consider. If you give this, this rate is a 584.82. This is the sale order cost rate only. We go check in VA03. VA03 account assignment and conditions. This is the rate. 584.82 ML update with sale order cost. How this came? Because of click on this sale order cost, this rate. Material cost, conversion cost, template cost, all this 584 year update. Okay, actually this is the cost. Now activity confirmation done. Now go for delivery BL01N. Directly we'll go for delivery. VL01N. AA0S1. Picking. Storage location. How much of a quantity? 10 quantity. PGI. Normally. Here itself, normally what is a COGS movement type? 601. But here's the special stock. 601E will come. Go to display. Enter. Document inflow. Accounting entry is the same. COGS account debited to inventory. But that movement type is the 601. Select. Display document. Document info. See here. 601E with the sales respect. FI document. This one. COGS account debit to inventory. 58. This is the my COGS. sales, first delivery, sales, delivery. Here is the profit. Sales minus COGS minus some expenses I will book some here. Keep observe these figures. Now if I run result analysis calculation, only delivery happened. So COGS happened. Only means how this figure will come. Only delivery happened. So not at billing. So my profit is completely loss. Now what is the result analysis calculation? Transaction code is the KKA3. First time I will go for this one. Controlling. Product cost controlling. Cost object. By sales order. Period and closing. This one, result analysis calculation, KKA3. This is the step where I want the structure. What is the purpose of result analysis calculation means this is the reason. Calculation. This figure, how much of a sales, how much of a this bill, at the time of a billing, this will update. At the time of a delivery, this will update. And some other expenses I will tell later. This one, as of now, no delivery. Then this is the what is the profit here. Sale order item, period. Just for I will not do anything, just execution. So 405 not assigned. What is this? Nothing assigned. 1 second. Controlling. Product cost by sale order. Period and closing. Result analysis. Assignment. Oh, cost not included. This is also not included. Okay. Yeah. We'll make it here. Copy. Here. Revenue means what is the accounting? This is the 0. And the COGS is the, this is the plus we can make it. I thought I assigned here. Which means here, what is the COGS accounting entry? COGS, this is the 400, 500. That range is not available here. And the bill delivery is the billing is the 300,000, 300 all. So this 2 is a missed out. That's why it's just showing as a warning. How I missed this one. Now go and check here. Then execute. 400, 500. Okay, go and come back. Then execute. Yeah, this one. See here 5061. Okay, USD. Yeah, 5848.20, 0.20, COGS to delivery time, no sales. So that's why here actual revenue will not update. No actual revenue 0, actual cost. Then here, what is the profit or loss? Here it will get calculated profit or loss here minus this well. Just for a lot of testings are there. Just for at the time of a delivery, where it is going to update what is the status of this order, sale order at the month end. Then come down this sale order. Here only. Don't do anything here, just for calculation only. Now go for billing. Next, VF01. Save. What is the billing amount here? 100,000. Then billing document, change, release to accounting. What is the accounting document? Same as usual. Customer account debit to revenue. This is the 10,000. Here is the Excel sheet is the 10,000. Then if I calculate AKK A3, sales 100,000 and 5,858, 94,151 should come. If I execute KKA3 now, full log, just execute. See, okay, next currency USD. Yeah, 100,000 means 1 lakh minus 4,858. Then what is the profit? 94,155. As of now, means sales invoice done as well as a COGS also done. But not yet finished this one. Still production order is alive. Production order, we need to calculate a variance and settlement also. So, okay, just this is normally month end only this will go, but I am going explain step by step. At the time of a delivery, this will update here. At the time of billing, this will update here. Only for that purpose only, not at concept. Don't save back. Now, still production order is alive. How? Go for CO03. See, go to cost analysis. Still is there, balance is there. Then we need to calculate template allocation as well as overhead calculation. Go for template allocation. CPTA. Execute. This one. How much? 65.65. Then go for variance calculation. Sorry, KGI2 for costing sheet. Done. Now go and check in production order. Go to cost analysis. This is variance 828.08, which means here material cost, conversion cost, overhead. These three expenses, actual expenses, we need to update. Which means here, see here, 12,000 is a material cost. I will make it. Next here, including template allocation and overhead cost is a conversion cost. And overhead cost through costing sheet is the 671. This is my total cost. But here, what is the cost is showing? 5848 only. but I want cost is this is a cost. Which means here, see here, total COGS plus this value I will show you. Enter. This profit, this is the total cost. We'll make it is this is the total cost. How this figure came? Sales minus total cost, this one. But actually speaking, this is not my actual cost. This is not my actual cost. This is my actual cost, material cost conversion. So this total should replaced by this value. How? By way of a variance calculation and then settlement. If I do variance calculation of a production order as well as a settlement, this price differences is going to update here, production sales order. This is nothing but a variance amount. Here balance amount, it will convert as, if I settle here, that variance will come into update here 5808. So means 828. This 828, if you do here, where 6676.25 will come. When it is going to update, that variance, production variance calculation and settlement, that is going to update. We'll see what will happen. Go for variance calculation. KKS2. Execute. 828.05. Then followed by settlement. Sale order, then execute. Enter. Okay. Then select accounting document. Same as usual. Production variance account debit to here. If you observe here, this production difference hitting to the sale order. Here is the order sending. Receiving is the which one? For sales order. See, text means this is a whatever the revenue is a negative. Sending and the debit is a what is the debit expenses, that is a sale order. So 5319 is going to hit. So this amount is going to update here in this sale order. Which one? This 825 is a hitting to the sale order. That sale order is hitting. Now if I run a RA key calculation, 1000 minus 6676 equals to 93.323.75 will get. First need to check if production order should close. Then where it will go balancing figure, then go and run for a result analysis calculation. Close all. Back KKA3 here. See, next currency 100,000. This is the value. And this is the total cost, which include COGS plus price difference. This is the COGS at the time of a delivery, variance at the time of settlement, KO88. So 5848 plus 828, total cost is a 6676. Then what is the profit here? 93,323. That is a profit right now after all expenses. Now all expenses then only you need to save. Earlier I didn't save because of for when these figures are going to update for that purpose only I executed. Normally after production or settlement only this transaction should execute. Save. Now only I'm saving. Now go for settlement of VA 88. Remove here this one. Sale order, sales document, settlement period. Here, what is the settlement means? What is the process? What is the steps means? Here we are going to calculate by way of a KKA3. This we need to go and settle to the profitability segment by way of this one. This balancing figure we need to settle to COPA. This we need to go and settle to COPA for this purpose only. Remote test and make it first time. Enter. Then execute. Enter. This value. See here. Sender is the sale order. Receiver is the profitability segment. Whatever the balance here appear, that is a sale order appear, that balance need to transfer to the COPA. That's why here sender is the sale order, receive is the profitability segment. Go back. Remote test and then execute. Okay. Now here, check one report. What is that report? KVBI. Information system. Yeah, sale order. This one. This is a report. MTO scenario with the report is a KVBI. Sale order. Sales document item. Period. Then execute. Here we will get all expenses. Sales, COGS, production difference, as well as settlement. See here, sales revenue 10,000, 10,000. COGS at the time of a delivery time 5848, 5848. At the time of a production order settlement, that production order settlement 82508. Then total value of the 93233, 93233. This is the settled to the profitability segment. See here, this is a COGS, so production or sales, so will not impact anywhere here. Only the settlement amount 93233 updated in the partner segment. This is nothing but a profitability segment. Which means sale order settlement, production order settlement done, sale order settlement done. Ultimately, how much of my profit according to this transactions is the 93,323.75 is the profit. Here we can able to view in the here it's very COPA reports. This is standard reports. Fury app. Okay, here already open. Here this one here. Display line items. Or market segments. Yeah. This is just like a COPA report, K30 report. Na? Same. No need of a K30 automatically SAP desired. Market segment is nothing but a COPA reports. Here we can able to view COPA. How much of a actual this one. Here ledger period. Adapt filter. Adapt filter means we need to give inputs. Sales documents. Nothing. I think some other report. plan actual. Yeah, based on the sales order, we will able to get the reports. Okay. Understand this scenario. It's a very some complicated. COGS plus price differences equals to actual cost here. That we need to deduct from the sales. That is going to update profitability segment in the form of either profit or loss. What is happened? Okay, I will show you tomorrow this one. This is getting late. Okay, here come. Okay, adapt filter. Sales. Not there. Okay, planning category. Actual. Company code. Like this report will come. Yeah, material group. Then we can go for this one, maximize. And here we can able to export Excel sheet. Export. This one, all data will come here. Only particular customer wise profits, plant wise, profit center wise also, we can able to drag and drop here. Somewhere here. Drag and drop means it does the design studio. Here, if you select here, what is our product? Not product. Only our material. I think it's 2022, not at release.
Select the customer, no?
What is our customer? Where is the product? Why material not there here? Product. Okay. What is our customer?
Five, 4 times 0, 1.
This one. But we did one more material also for this sales transaction for this customer. So we need to select product wise. Make it here Excel. But here includes two concepts are there. Last time also we did one scenario, sale order, delivery, billing. That is also included. That's why we need to select for material that exact whatever this value will come. But here two materials. Yeah, I know this one. But here, where is the material? Open file. This one. $10,000. What is our Excel sheet? 100,000. 5848 and 828. It is 828 settlement. Something value missing. Then wrong selection. Inventory, okay. Inventory will get cancelled. Okay, that is not. Leave it. This is inventory. Inventory also will come. Sales minus COGS balancing here. 920 is the difference. But variance amount, this also should come.
Maybe not mapped variance amount.
This is a account based COPA. If you're not mapped, also will come automatically.
Unassigned.
Assignment settlement. Now, how this report came? If it is not assigned, how this report came?
400, 920. There it is there.
But our selection is wrong. That is I'm trying to say. It is a material. Not a group product. Okay, I will check some other any other report. Okay, this is the report. This is the leave it. This is but a concept is like this only. Clear this one. Any doubt? Tomorrow, one more scenario. I am going to execute MTO with the non-validated scenario. This is a different case. Then followed by the some other company controlling area set. Already company code I created. I just copied AA01 to AA02. All I copied. From controlling area creation onwards, I will explain. Because of this is a legal valuation, group valuation, profit center valuation. It's a transfer price concept.
Right.
Okay, after this pending MTO scenario, then I will go on the configuration. Any doubt?
Please share the Excel sheet. We will go through. It's a lengthy and complex.
This is a very, very lengthy complex.
It needs practice.
Without practice, we will not do anything. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Tomorrow we'll meet.
Okay. Okay, Sridhar. Thank you.
Sir, can I ask a question?
Sure.
Sir, in case we are facing any problem while doing the practice, some configuration issues we are facing. So how we can approach to you to sort out the issue?
If it is the same system, directly approach me. No? If a different system means I can't able to see in your system. Only based on the screenshot, normal like no one can give clarity. Anyway, send screenshot. I will try to give based on the screenshot. Okay, somewhat little bit.
On your personal number? Or in the group?
WhatsApp, no. WhatsApp
Okay,
number.
WhatsApp. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, sure. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow.